All right, we'll do one more, verses 33 through 37. Again, you have heard that it was said to the people long ago, do not break your oath, but fulfill to the Lord the vows you have made. And I tell you, do not swear on oath at all, either by heaven, for it is God's throne, or by earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. And do not swear by your head, for you cannot make even one hair white or black. All you need to say is simply yes or no. Anything beyond this comes from the evil one. Now again, in Jesus' day, a person's word had come to mean very little. So people, wanting to be taken seriously, were making vows by all kinds of things. The Old Testament allowed for making oaths, but that was not to mean that anything without an oath wasn't binding. It was simply a way of underscoring the importance of what was being said. Okay, so the Old Testament says you can make an oath, but that doesn't mean that if you don't make an oath that people shouldn't take that seriously. You're not held to it more strictly in either case as a person of God. Okay? Over time, people were making oaths by all kinds of things. And the more valuable or precious the thing, the more the statement could be trusted, is how people thought of it. Okay, so if I make an oath according to the throne of God, I will keep that. But if I make an oath on the door of the temple, that's not so much, you know. And if I make an oath on, I don't know, the lamp in my living room, you probably shouldn't trust that one. Okay? That's just kind of the way people were doing things. And Jesus says it's not to be that way. We kind of do the same thing today. Have you ever heard anybody say, I swear on my mother's grave? Right? Yeah. They say that meaning you can trust what they are saying. But what if you discover their mother is alive living in Port Lucie? Right? Jesus says that disciples should be people of integrity, so that if we say something, people know they can trust us. Okay? It's not wrong to make an oath. That doesn't mean you take it more seriously. You be a person of your word. Be a person of your word.